Hi, and welcome back to Selenity Rose Crafties. So, here I am today. I'm at the Crafties main store. If you can't tell, I'm at the back of the store. I like to jump through this window, and the reason why is because this is how I get to all the updated stuff. Here is that middle display, and some of you have asked me, where is that spiral thing I keep talking about, the loot reser? Here's the loot reser script. You buy it, it'll go into your inventory as a folder, and then you have the script. Here's all the package givers. You do have to buy each one for each package you want to go, and only one item in each package is what I've heard. I haven't confirmed that yet, but this is where you go to buy them. And then you know about the necessity pack from our first video, the updater for the temples, for the crafting temple, and for the home and giant temples is the white box. And this blue box here is the Krafties updating pad, which we used in the second video. And the third video, our focus are these. Now, on this side, as well as on the opposite side, are the exact same updaters. This first one here is for your enchanting tablets. Second one, this bright yellow, is for the alchemy tablet. The black one is for your keystones. This green one is for your shrooms. I believe for the growth in the shrink shrooms. I haven't confirmed that yet, but I do believe that is the case. I can't think of any other shrooms, to be honest. And this one is for your Krafties nut updater. Now, as you can see, each of them have their hover text that says touch to start. So, how we begin updating is first, go ahead and have inventory ready. I have made my boyfriend pass me his Krafties standard net over to me, which was originally mine anyways that I gave him. But, because I've already updated my net, and I wanted to show you guys how to do it. So I've got the net right here. First thing I gotta do is touch to start. And now it says it's currently in use by a Thillen Rose resident, by my second life name. And now it says, now drop your old Krafties standard net onto this updater whilst holding control to obtain your new net. So, I select the net, I go down control, I go straight to where it's going to be, and it timed out. If it times out, that's okay. Go back to inventory, hit ignore, click touch, currently used by you, select it, drag it over, hit the control key, and it should go right in. And it says, yep, net updated. The item has been inserted into your Krafties inventory app. Crafty net updater whispers cleared. So it's ready for the next person. So I'm going to click OK because I've now completed it. And my inventory app is right here, little pouch. I'm going to wait a few moments, 1000, 1000, 1000. Double click on this window. And it's thinking, although I know you guys can't see it doing the little spinny thing. For you, it's just my mouse there with that little yellow circle. So I'll make it spin because it's thinking. Now it's gone white. Let me move this display out of the way. Wait a few more moments. If it's ever white for more than 2-3 minutes, it's most than likely timed out. Just hit the X and go ahead and click it again. Wait maybe 10 seconds and double click it. And now I want to make sure it's here. So what I'm going to do is click this middle button because for some reason the middle button always works to make sure this is working. Alright, so instead of scrolling through, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click this green bar, click Tools, unclick this green bar, and look, there's the standard net I just dropped in there. Alright, so I've got my net, and I'm ready to start catching things. Well, almost. I've already got my tools attachment on, and I'm just going to go ahead and verify that I do have that on. So I'm going to go to my Krafties Adventures folder from my Worn folder, and I'm pretty sure it's in the Krafties Necessity Pack. Tool right hand, yes, I have it on. And yes, I do have my HUD on even though it's not seen there because it's in this Necessity Pack. I broke my HUD and I had to go get a new one. I was moving it around. Little too much. So that's there. I'm all set. I'm going to click on this. Double click sometimes. I'm going to click on Use Tool. It'll say Activating Tool. And I can already see it's activated from there. You can either double click on the side and that'll go away and I can see that was green and now it's highlighted red, meaning that's what I've got active. And even if I click on something else, that says screen right there. And I'll click right here and there we are. There I am with the humongous net. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial today. This was all about coming over here and rezzing your Krafties nets, updaters, and make sure you do select the correct one. If you drag and drop the net onto the wrong box, you will lose your object. They cannot get it back from this way. So do be very, very careful. And it's okay to err on the side of caution. It's okay if it gets timed out a few times. You just try it again. And remember, drag and drop onto the correct box. And it's okay to zoom really close up to it. You don't even have to be next to it. You can just cam over and zoom right to it. And this drag and drop. Although if you feel safer being right next to it, go ahead and be right next to it. Plenty of people just walk straight up to it and stand. Like I just did. Because I wanted to be safe and not lose the net. So, this has been today's tutorial on updating your nets, your shrooms, your keystones, your alchemy, and your enchanting tablets. Do the same exact thing I just did with the net on the correct corresponding box. Thank you very much for tuning in again to Selenity Rose's Krafties, and I'm looking forward to seeing